So we're checking out the new Wage War album, Stigma. Now I know I'm a little bit late on this one, but I really wanted to make sure that I went back and checked it out as I'm trying to catch up on all the album releases that I've missed. Because Wage War is a band that I have a really interesting relationship with. I feel like I almost always doubt them, and then they prove me wrong in some way or another. You know, when their album Manic first came out, I kind of wrote it off as boring and unoriginal metalcore, and then upon many, many more listens, I've come to love it for what it is. It's just fun and a good time, and it doesn't have to be groundbreaking to be something fun and good. And then when they released Magnetic, I was like, okay, wow, this is pretty boring and unoriginal. And then they go ahead and do Nails, and I'm like, whoa, this is exactly what I was hoping for after Manic. And they proved me wrong all again, and they did Tombstone, and it's super heavy and stuff. So I really don't know what to expect with this record. I've heard a lot of mixed things. I've heard it's great. I've heard it's terrible. I have no idea. So I'm going to go in with a totally open mind, hoping that they once again just kind of break my expectations of what I think they can do. And honestly, I just hope that we get a fun and enjoyable record. I'm not looking for anything groundbreaking. I'm not looking for the next big thing that everyone's going to try and copy. I'm just looking for some good, fun metalcore. And I think Wage War is going to deliver on that. So let's just jump right in. But before we do, I'd love to ask you to join the community and subscribe. We love discovering and checking out great new music here, and we'd love to have you. Okay. More industrial vibes. I'm liking this. Let's go down, voices loud, lost inside the crowd. Bodies meet, feel the heat, never miss a beat. Very dark. Corpse voice. The show's about to start. Woo. It's a fun intro track. Kind of meta. It's 4 on the floor beat. It's really nice. Ooh. Ugh. The show's about to start. Okay. No matter where you've been, no matter how you are, no difference in the end, no difference in the dark. No matter where you've been, no matter how you are, no difference in the end, no difference in the dark. Little breakdown for Fable. Gonna go hard live. It's literally made for a live show. Is that Chris Motionless? Well, that was great. don't think that was Chris in the last song. They're just kind of doing a really good Chris impression. Oh, sick. That's a wage war riff. Pretty Slayer riffs, huh? Yeah, I feel like Britain's really playing with his voice here. It's cool. He's like really, I don't know, not afraid to play with some nasty highs and stuff. It's just cool. This is sick! Oh, it's the halftime. I don't know, man. I'm having a great time. Now, okay. I will admit, I've not listened to this song once since I reacted to this the first time. So I just was so disappointed. It's not a bad song. It just wasn't what I was wanting after Manic. Still kind of feel the same way, but see how it fits into the album. Love Cody's voice. I think it's Cody's his name, right? He's a guitar player, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, it's a respectable breakdown. Do a little riff down. It's like a capoed acoustic guitar there. It's interesting. A freaking tambourine too. It's interesting. Tambourine's a hard instrument to pull off in a metalcore song. I've seen Polaris do it once in one of their covers. Or no, it wasn't a cover. It was a live performance. But Polaris, they can throw down. Not as bad as I remember. But boy, does it feel weird sandwiched in between this song and the one before it. This is exactly what I was expecting after Manic. Because the title track had so much of this, and it was like so fresh and interesting. They're like new metal-y. There's a lot of new metalcore going around these days, which I'm not opposed to. I love this part. It's slowing down. Pitching down. That Will Ramos snarly. All right. Okay. Well, high energy. Okay. Some Cody.
Put the pieces back together again. Is every mirror broken in this house? 'Cause I can't see myself when I'm looking in. I'm so insecure, my vision's faded. I just make things worse, always so dilated. It's what I deserve, I don't try to change it, even though I hate it. Feels like it's all about.
Yeah. This is the stuff. This is the stuff that was on Manic. And I was like, I don't know. It's kind of generic. And then I'm like, listen, number 15. I'm like, but it kind of slaps. So to me, this feels like a track grower. That's, you know, like a track that I'm gonna enjoy more later. Don't love this line. It's not terrible, but I do like that. It's nice. What kind of spirit box do you break down? Big dropout chorus. Well, drop out before the chorus. Yeah, I like the harmonies. Big chorus. Ooh, excuse me. But it's one of those where I'm like, oh, is it generic or is it a grower? It's not bad. It's better than Magnetic. This one, I remember being nuts. I've not listened to this one probably since I reacted to it either. I've been really busy lately. Not as much music as I would like recently, but this one was a banger. It just the whole I just feel like I'm getting whiplash from like the stuff that like I'm super stoked about, and I'm like, oh, this is sick. And then I'm like, oh, this one's okay. It's like every other track. Like, dude's freaking doing gun race and blast beats. Tell them I'm coming, and hell's coming with me! Like, that's so sick. The pre-breakdown, it's giving Fit for a King. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ooh, okay. I was bracing myself for another boring track. My guitar tone is very Beartooth. Okay.
There's not a cut from any enemy that's half as deep as what you did to me. Your life has got my back. 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 Snake in the grass, eyes for nothing. I'm never safe and sound. 'Cause when I turn around, you play me out.
Okay. I'm into it.
I keep one eye on your duplicity. I know your game 'cause we got history.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little silly, but I like it.
Your life has got my back. Your life has got my back. Snake in the grass, eyes for nothing. I'm never safe and sound. 'Cause when I turn around, you play me out.
You know, I'm into it. I like it.
I'm never safe and sound. 'Cause when I turn around, you play me out. Your life has got my back. Your life has got my back. Snake in the grass, eyes for nothing. I'm never safe and sound. 'Cause when I turn around, you play me out.
Okay.
I've been running out of vices. Too many prayers and never made it past my lips. Hold me under holy water, drown the virus. The only enemy is the enemy. I need a reason, something to believe in. Someone to save me from myself. I'm broken and shattered. I've been a disaster. Only a miracle
Okay.
can help. Is it all by design? A fake or a fake? Will you give
Okay.
me a sign before it's too late? I need a godsend, 'cause I've been hellbent. Waking up inside another lucid nightmare. The devil knows me 'cause I'm spending too much time there. I'm a fighter, but my demons never fight fair. I'm on my last round. I need a reason, something to believe in. Someone to save me from myself. I'm broken and shattered. I've been a disaster. Only a miracle can help. Is it
Okay.
by design? A fake or a fake? Will you
I'm into it. It's a little more chill, low key, but it's like built well.
'Cause I've been hellbent.
Little breakdown. Just a little one.
The enemy is the enemy. The only enemy is the enemy. The only enemy is the enemy. Don't let the enemy be the enemy.
Little one. Low key breakdown.
I need a reason, something to believe in. Someone to save me from myself. I'm broken and shattered.
Nice drum fill.
A disaster. Only a miracle
Yeah,
can help.
it's pretty good.
Is it all
It's metalcore.
a fake or a fake? Will you give me a sign before it's too late? I need a godsend,
lie, when I saw the title Hellbent, I was expecting something pretty gnarly. And when I heard this riff, I was like, I don't know, but it's pretty good. Oh. 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 Okay. Okay. Why is this giving me like TV show OST themes? Like original soundtrack for Westworld or video game soundtrack. Woo. Nature breakdown? Okay. This song and the last one, like a twinge of like a southern rock thing. I actually don't know where they're from. In my head, Texas? But that's probably wrong. Where are they from? Florida. Oh, the swamp. Okay. Makes sense.
It stays how it started, with the will to survive. Into my dearly departed.
This has gotta go dummy hard. Otherwise I'm gonna lose it. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's giving, I don't know, movie tie-in song. Good riff though. All right. Last song. A little bit of Architects-y feel. But I mean, the Architects feel from Wage War is not exactly something new. It's been a while though. Yeah. Big chorus. Big. Here's how I would love this song to go. You know, another verse, chorus, just the dummiest breakdown you've ever heard, and then a huge chorus 2.0. Lots of layers, harmonies, dropouts, and cool stuff. Epic ending. I don't think that's what we're gonna get. But I think it'd be cool. hit me up. I'll produce your metalcore record and make it even more generic. Okay, dummy breakdown. Okay. Kind of breakdown. Big chorus though. I think we're gonna get kind of a longer outro because this is the last song. Okay. Cool line. Nice synth in there. Ooh, very lush. Very lush. It's giving Silent Planet. And I'm all over the place tonight. I apologize. This is great. It's fun. Glad we listened to this together. Thanks for sticking around. This long into the video. It's fun. Glad we listened to this together. It's a good time. Alright, that was Wage War with a new album, Stigma. Let's break it down. Well, I've definitely got mixed feelings, and honestly, that's kind of what I was expecting. Like I said, when I first heard Manic, I was like, some songs good, most songs boring. But boy, that title track was great. And I listened to it a bunch more as it came up in the shuffle and stuff. And every time I heard one of those songs, I'm like, oh, turn this up. This is a great song. I didn't realize. And I just grew on me. And now I love that record. It's so great. And this one is similar, but there are just a couple interesting differences between this one and the last one in terms of my feelings about it. This one just feels a little bit disjointed to me. There are some tracks that feel like, oh, they're taking the experimentation from Manic, like the title track Manic, and that's the feel of this new album. It's industrial, it's nu metal, it's creepy, it's got the corpse vocals thing, it's kind of like dark and grungy. I really, really like that direction. I think it's super cool, but it felt like they needed to add in some radio-friendly songs or some traditional metalcore stuff to appease the older fans, and there was a bit of whiplash going back and forth between like the run of songs: Self-Sacrifice, Magnetic, Nails, Blur, Tombstone. It's like experimental, heavy, dark, pretty generic, and fine. Dark, loud, and just like back and forth and back and forth. I don't know, it was just kind of a weird back and forth the whole record. Like every time a new song started, I'm like, which Wage War are we gonna get? Are we gonna get experimental and cool and dark, or are we gonna just get, this is a metalcore song that could have been on any metalcore record in the past 5 or 6 years. Listen, and I'm not saying these songs are bad. I like most of them. I think they're good. I think they got great choruses. I love when Cody sings because he's got such a good voice, and I think he's a great foil to Britton's just like nasty vocals. But I don't know. There's a kind of a disconnect for me in the tones of this album and just the kind of like tonal shifts that we like kind of flying back and forth between. And there's a couple songs on here that I'm just not super stoked on. I'm still not sold on Magnetic, and I don't know how I feel about In My Blood and Hellbent. I like Hellbent a little more, but In My Blood, I feel like I should like it because it's heavy. It's got good riffs, but there's something about it that just feels a little corny. And maybe it's the kind of southern rockiness about it. I don't know what it is, but both Hellbent and In My Blood, they had this kind of suddenly we're like shifting into like a different mode, and like, boy, do I hope that their next record is not like that. I hope that that's not like the harbinger for things to come. I don't know. I just wasn't stoked on the southern rocky kind of aspect of it. I don't know. Overall, I like this record. I think it's fun. I think it's a pretty good follow-up to Manic. You know, I did get a lot of the stuff that I was hoping for. You know, the experimental, the dark, the heavy, the moody stuff that I liked from Manic. I did get a lot of that. I just felt like it was kind of disjointed with the other songs that they included on here. Some of the songs felt like, you know, B-sides from Manic rather than, you know, something new and fresh. But I don't know. I don't think that it really drags it down that much. I just feel like the album as a whole doesn't feel like super cohesive and thought out and, you know, like one, you know, gelled piece of art. It feels like a collection of songs that they kind of just put in order. And, you know, some of them are radio friendly. Some of them are, you know, absolute slap you in the face bangers. And you just got to kind of pick which ones you want, put it on shuffle, put them in your playlist, and, you know, take what you will. I think that's kind of how you got to treat this one. I don't feel like this is like an album that I'm going to be like, wow, what a masterwork. Every song flows from one to the other. It's not that kind of record. It just feels like, you know, it's a collection of songs rather than a cohesive work of art. That being said, I did have a great time. I thought it was fun. I don't think it's as bad as some of the takes I saw on Twitter were saying. You know, people were saying, oh, it's their worst record. Oh, it's boring. It's blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I had a good time. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. I think I'm going to rate this one 7.5. You know, I don't know, somewhere around there. Maybe 6.5, somewhere around there. Like, it's good. It's nothing mind-blowing. There's some good songs on there. It'll grow on me, I'm sure. But let me know what you guys rate this one in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you like this video, please be sure to give it a like and subscribe. It really, really helps out the channel. We're going to keep trying to catch up on some releases that I've been really looking forward to. Maybe the new Wind Waker record. But let me know if there's any other records that have come out in the last couple of months that I totally missed that I should have done a reaction for. I'd love to catch up on those as we do kind of one album video a week during the summer. And then, you know, I'm kind of trying to get back in the swing of things. I don't know. I just took a little bit of an unplanned break, and now I don't know how to make videos anymore. I don't know what's happening to me, but I'm trying to get back into it. So just let me know what stuff you guys want to see from me going into the future, and I'll try to make it happen. That's going to do it for me today. I'll see you in the next one.